Hello all, how are we? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. Welcome back to Virtually Correct, the show where I open digital packs. Today we're going to have a shorter episode because I have food to go and eat, because the timing on Wednesdays gets a little bit weird. But before I go and eat, I'm gonna eat this pack. I'm going to download the cards, I'm going to print them out, and I'm going to eat them. Don't hold me to that. But we do have something cool. I think it's the next card. Yeah, it's the next card. So we're about to get something. I swear, if this is a Weasel, it's a Wigglytuff. I don't know if that's better. Tar. We also got Eradicate, a Jigglypuff, and a Kadabra. Alright, I think that's copy number 3 of the full art Wigglytuff. So that's cool. It's either copy 2 or copy 3. Either way, that's fine. We do have like 4 minutes until the next thing, so that gives me just enough time to clear out this final expert solo battle with Bibarel and Dialga, which presumably we want the Fighty Boys. So let's send in the Fighty Boys. They want me to use only colorless for this one, which I guess makes sense. If they're going to restrict it to something, nothing is weak to colorless type, so... Alright, well we've got the full chomp ready to go, which is pretty good. Okay, we can work with this. Yeah, Pokeball. I do have a turn. Wait, this is Bibarel Arceus with Dialga as a chaser, I guess. Then we go to research. We've got second Gabite and communication. That's interesting. I don't really feel a need to use that unless I pull Lucario or Riolu, I suppose. Yeah, I don't need to Rocky Helmet just yet, so I'll just go for the tackle for now. Oh yeah, the Dialga isn't weak to fighting. It's weak to fire. Ooh, well, I hate all of this. Oh god, the comforting song is going to mess up everything. Ugh. Okay, that's kind of good. Am I better off building up for Garchomp? I think so? Yeah. Let's build up for Garchomp. We don't need to put on the Rocky Helmet because we're not taking any damage this turn. I'm glad they're building up the Bibarel rather than the Dialga, because it's going to take them longer to build up the Bibarel this way. Pokemon Center Lady, I'm glad they're using that for 10 damage. Second Old Amber doesn't really help me. Here's our Aerodactyl, which at this point I think is useless. And let's start chunking in for some damage. So how much does this do? Deals 100 and heals 30. I'm gonna beat up the Bibarel actually, because if they're not building up the Dialga, the Wigglytuff only cares about the Pokemon in front. Yep, fair. Okay, second Bibarel. I probably should have seen that coming. Interesting that they're now building up that one. Okay, pulled Lucario. Let's communicate the Gabite away and hope for Riolu. Chances aren't super high for this, I guess, but it'd be great to get it. Love that for me. Let's start building up the Aerodactyl. Now that I've actually got the Riolu, I'm going to linear attack the second Bibarel, because now I've got a one-shot on either of them. Yeah. Alright. We have Lucario. Let's get in our 120. This is an interesting one. I suppose in this amount of time I could have just KO'd the Wigglytuff. Oh well. Okay. Healing. Okay, healing the one in the back so it doesn't die to that is a good move. But here's an alternate. Oh, it does heal 30 from itself. Let's see. Heals 30 from itself. It's going to go up to 160, down to 140. But it's going to take 140 from Garchomp plus Lucario. So I think I still go for the Dragon Claw. Ah, but they are going to heal another 20 with Wigglytuff. What's the max on this? The max is 160. So it's still going to drop down to 140. I think. Okay, another Dialga, that's fine. Yep, healing up to 150. Potioning up to 160. No, potioning the other one up to 130. I'm just hoping... Okay, the healing does happen first. If it happened in the other order, that would be a much better card. But now it is just dead to the Dragon Claw. So that's fun for me. Yeah. 140, let's go. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. They had all the healing. And I'm so glad they put none of the energy on Dialga. Because they're like, ooh, put the energy on the thing that we built the deck for. That was not the right play. They needed to do the other play. I do like the Wigglytuff though. Wigglytuff does seem useful. Anyway, that is all of the solo fights done and dusted. I do not really have time to go through the versus fight. So we're just gonna open our 2 packs, it looks like. Yeah, this is gonna take us up to 21 out of the 24 we would need for an extra boosty. So let's go, 2 more Shining Revelry packs. See what we can get. I don't actually remember what my chants are. I believe they have dropped down below 30% for a new card. So we're gonna hope. Like, we're still missing a 1 diamond and a 2 diamond. Pinsir, we got a Iono. We got Wiglet. We got Tinkertink. We got Spiritomb. Nothing in that one. So far we haven't picked a new card today. Like, there's still a chance. There is still a chance, but it's well, it's roughly 28% chance. Yeah, I think, like, my odds of pulling a card in any individual pack are maybe 1 in 3, but the odds of pulling one in a day is probably closer to 50%. Mr. Mime, we got Ekans, we got Magmar, we got Flamigo, final chance. It's Iono again. And I could use the Iono to shuffle this pack back and get me something else. Oh well, we still got the Wonder Pick. We still got a chance. Potentially even a second chance if they give us the sneak peek. So let's find out. See what we get. Is there anything here I can... Okay, 2 Shroodles. But it's Buizel. 2 Shroodles is like an honest... It's giving me pause. Alright, do we have anything that's of a higher rarity that I care about? It's Charmeleon. Goldengo, which we already have. Like if the... Okay, there we go. We do have the Philography. It's the only thing in the pack. Charmeleon solo. Yeah. You know what? I'll use a watch for a Philography. If it's the only available thing that's new on a day. Alright, show me sneak peek. No, no sneak peek. Alright, 20%. It's lower than my chance of getting a new card in a pack, so top right. Hey, we got there, 20%. Oh, and it's the French version. I have even more Grafaias before a single Shroodle. Amazing. Well, its talent is Couche de Poisson. And it's got Morsha for 40. I've never been more sure. I'm gonna go now. Well, that's 5 out of the 6 full arts. The only one we don't have now is Meowscarada, I believe. So that's cool. Feeling pretty good about that. But that is going to do it for me for today. Like I said, shorter episode, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to go and eat food. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back tomorrow. We will have more ranked battles, try and get to Great Ball Rank 2. And yeah, more packs. Look forward to it. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!